So today our journal debate on co-education creates balance or co-education creates imbalance, and I am supporting co-education creates balance in our society, and my friend Azan supports no education, co-education creates unbalance. So first of all, co-education brings balance in our society. They become broad-minded and they finish the gender shyness. Suppose you are going to deliver a presentation in front of a girls and female audience, and you have a shyness and you feeling uncomfortable. That's why you do not deliver a good presentation. That's why co-education is necessary for build confidence in our youth, and co-education creates competition also.
But I will tell you that in our primary level, we will find co-education from class 1 to 5 or 6. But when we are secondary level, then we cannot allow the co-education, because in our secondary level, the subjects are different and the maturity level of students are changed. Because students cannot ask certain questions that in front of the girl. Even the teacher will hesitate to give the answer to the boy or girl.
Because these teachers are also educated in separate education institutes. If these teachers are educated in co-education institutes, they have no hesitation, because they.
I am not talking about the hesitation. Like in this class, we are studying biology. How the teacher will define that certain terms that cannot be spoken in front of the. Like in the biology, we have certain chapter like reproduction or some. Can the teacher describe clearly?
Is teacher's problem, not the students.
How this is a teacher's problem? So the teacher is telling the student, teacher or administration to give me a separate class, because I cannot use the terms or make the students able to understand.
Yes, but co-education creates competition. If there is co-education, there is also a competition. But in separate education, there is no competition. Means their boys are. Not interested in education. Some students are only interested.
So you are talking about the toppers, or not about the backbenchers. There's some toppers, some topper girls, some topper boys. They will achieve the marks if the some students are sitting in the backs and looking at each other.
Yeah.
So how they will focus on the lecture the teacher is delivering to them, and when the time of the paper arrives, they will write nothing on the paper, because they haven't given any concentration to the lecture.
Yes, but co-education is also easy way to know the other gender and understanding the other gender's behavior. And
so why it is necessary to know about gender in the secondary level? When you will go to university, your maturity level will increase and you will find co-education and university.
Co-education, but it's not a secondary level. It's me. I mean to say there is co-education happen to primary and secondary and then higher education. Means we missed it co-education in secondary level. That's why we have a curiosity, and we boys are furious to girls, because they.
When you will give secondary level a co-education, the curiosity will decrease, but a boy will have many girls as a friend. So what will you say about that? We can say you can less the amount of rape when you will go give co-education. But we can say a boy will mingle with a girl when he is sitting in a class and not, we can say, attending his classes.
Yeah.
So what will happen? He will destroy his future.
No, that's not true. Girls and boys are not only friends, like friends only. It's not necessary there is another relationship. It's only between friends.
It's not necessary that when they are sitting, they will all the time be friends. Like in secondary level, I told you that they will be some maturity level will increase and they will came to know about the new things.
Yes. But I am telling that the no co-education means separate education systems have a frustration, discrimination. Means
boys thinking in Pakistan you will find less the amount of co-education. In Pakistan, you will hardly find co-education.
Yes. First, let me tell one thing. You wear a pant and shirt. Which culture is belong? It's American culture. So co-education is also American. Then you accept this
we
American
can say
culture. Why
in
not,
Pakistan 60% go rural areas.
Why
60% is the rural areas and urban is less. And since that areas there are different separate role for the men and women. There are strict rules for
but
them.
now village is also studying in co-education. There is most schools are using co-education.
And you will also find the copy culture, because the students has not given any concentration to the teacher. he will also all the time saying to the girls.
Give me an example.
So in the point scoring minute, I want to tell you one thing, that we go to school, our parents sent us to the school, they have some expectations from us, that my child will become elder and he will become a doctor, engineer. The parents does not know that my child is wasting his time mingling with the girls, or he has friends with girls. Okay, do you agree on this or not?
Yes, but it's not true quite, but it's quite true. But I have a point that in Sri Lanka there is they show a childbirth video to their students in school, and there is a 90% education, and their education is 100% co-education. Means there.
So we can say that in Sri Lanka the maturity level
and
is
there is no
good.
acid throwing and no rape.
There will be no acid throwing because they are sitting.
Management. They have strict management.
How they are strict management? They can stop a boy making a girl as a friend.